Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. I'm the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. I am literally picking up right where we left off last episode. I've done nothing. Basically shut the game down, walked away, and now I'm back. It's going to be day 7. It is only 4 o'clock in the afternoon, though, on day 6. So we need cobblestone and tons of it. I've only got 1,600 clay on me, so I thought, you know what? The best thing I could do right now... Do I have my shovel on me? Oh, man, I ran all the way out here without my shovel. The best thing I could do right now is to get a bunch of clay put together. And here I am without the proper tools. I literally got on. Been thinking about this all day long, just wanting to come in and hop in and start playing. So yeah, that is a priority for me right now, is to get some clay so that I can make cobblestone all night long while I'm down in the mine digging, right? I mean, that's just makes total sense. Make use of what time I've got. Shovel. Shovel, shovel, shovel. There you are. There you are. We'll put him there. We'll put him there. We'll put him up in there. And, oh, nope, we're going to put these guys right in here, too. All right, beautiful. All right, so now we're ready to rock and roll. Jeez. I got some food on me, got some water on me. All that good stuff is there. I got some stuff in my inventory I don't even need, too. Also, I need to put something up here that I can get in and out of this thing easily. So we'll have to work on something like that here sometime soon. But that'll be all after day 7 Horde. Right now, we need to get the wall finished. I need to get a bunch of wood put together for spikes to go around the outside of it. And then we're good to go. Then we're good to go. But I should have a decent supply of clay, I hope, over here. Let's see. That's clay. Yeah, that's all clay right there. So this should get me what I need. Because I need cobble for not only making the blocks, but I need cobble to upgrade everything. Yeah, so I need a lot. A whole bunch. So I'm going to dig some clay, probably spend a good hour here digging clay or 2, maybe even move to another clay spot and get some more clay. But yeah, this is what I've got to do. This is the top priority, is clay. Numero uno. Overnight, gathering stone to make cobble with, and then any extra stone we have, we'll get the mixer going as soon as Horde Night's over. And then we can upgrade everything to concrete and cement. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. So I think I've got a pretty good game plan in my head. So I'll come back when I'm moving on to the next thing I'm going to do, and we'll resume there. Welcome back. I just found some great news digging here in this clay deposit that's really close to us. I'm just getting these guys out of the way here real quick. This right here, this little piece of iron right here, is really great news. I'm really excited to see him pop into my inventory. There was a little tiny deposit of clay right here with some sand in it, and the ore I got back was iron. And that tells me, right, that there's an iron vein right underneath here. Now, if we look, we got one of those weird little spots here that I'm not quite on. There we go. Real quick here. I've got quite a bit. Maybe it was... No, it wasn't there. If we look at the map, I'm actually digging out from underneath the house over to this direction. And I want to set up our forge area right underneath here. That tells me that hopefully there is an iron vein beneath here that I'm going to be able to take advantage of. And that's something I've been looking for. So I did find lead down in the tunnel. Just a small trace of lead. But there's lead down there as well. So, oh man. If there's lead and iron underneath there, that's just really, really great news, especially for the iron. Lead, I'm not so excited about, because I can find that in the forest on top of the ground and probably get lots of it to make bullet casings and stuff like that. But boy, having the lead is, or having the iron show up is a marvelous, marvelous thing. So I think we're gonna look pretty good with the iron. Matter of fact, I think tonight when the sun is down, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just dig my heart's content out and try to get as much over here as I can while digging, is over in this direction right here. And one thing I also didn't know is that this is actually 2 layers of clay. I mean, that's awesome. How many layers of clay is actually in here? If I go down one more. Oh, sweet mama. We got clay for days out here. Just clay for days. So I've got plenty of clay now. I stopped making cobblestone because I was doing something else. But we're going to go ahead and get the cobblestone going back again. I had to repair my tools. What can I make out of this? Yeah, do them up. Just do them. Just do all 5,000. That sounds great. I'm going to be able to go outside tonight, if I have time, to go ahead and get the rest of the wall put up. So that should be pretty cool. We're leveling up like crazy right now, just being out here to do this. And it's working out pretty darn good. But we do not have a very good supply of wood. What do I have on me now? A little over 2,000. So I think, what, 4,000 or 5,000 wood, maybe 6,000 wood would be ideal. I'm not going to worry about planting trees right now. We're going to plant those after the Horde Night as well. I just want to get the materials I need to get the base put together and ready for Horde Night, which is, you know, just a little over, what, 20... It's going to be 1,900 hours, so it's going to be 7 p.m. on day 6. So we're 27 hours away from Horde Night. It's not too far away. But I should have plenty of time to get this done, especially if I can find time to be outside here tonight to finish off the wall and get that taken care of. And maybe do some upgrading as well. That would be a really good thing. So now I'm just chopping down trees. Yeah, I'm just chopping down trees and getting all the trees I can. I may even go bust up those stone nodes right over there and get those guys in my inventory too, because that would be great to have as well. But this is working out pretty sweet, man. I mean, I'm getting tons of stuff. Our levels are just awesome. We're doing really great. Matter of fact, I should check to see if there's anything else I can purchase right now. I would love it if I could get the next level of stuff up. Let's make sure nothing's coming. I'm fully expecting a dog, whatchamacallit, to come in here and try to rip my face off at some point in time here. And I know they're going to catch me with my my guard down. Tab, let's go into our skills and take a look. Okay, so weaponsmithing, no. Player level 40, where are we at right now? We are at 32, so we're a ways off from that. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Sexual Tyrannosaurus. Athletics needs to get to 40. Where are we at with athletics right now? Athletics is 28. Okay, so that's a ways off as well. And then the other thing I want to look at is miner 69. And that mining tools needs to be at level 80. Mining tools is at 56. So yeah, we're not going to be able to level any of that stuff up just yet. I'm going to hold on to the points and see kind of what I decide to go with next. Maybe you guys have got some ideas as well. I could put an extra one into the food and water, the camel and the survivor, and that would make food less of an issue a little bit. But I'm not so sure. Oh, by the way, last episode I did something stupid as usual. But right here, it shows we get fullness of 10, wellness is 0.8, so it's not quite a full point, and that's why I didn't jump from, I think, 120 wellness to 121. Almost, though. Almost. And then I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but we get fullness 10, but since I do have Survivor on, doesn't that give me a little bit of a bonus each time I eat? Or is that not the case? Because I picked up like 14 points. 14 health points there with that. Or food points, I should say. When we ate those pies. I'm cleaning up the ground out here because I just have no idea as to what we're going to be doing out here later on down the road. I really want to get to the building aspect, but yeah, let's. Do I have stone? I do. Let's just do this. Let's get these guys right here. These guys are gonna be nice. I got to get some forged iron going as well. I figure if I do about 120 forged iron, I should have enough to. What am I dropping? Oh, lead. Let's see. What don't we need here? The cotton. We'll get rid of that, and we'll grab the lead. There we go. I'm afraid I might be dropping anything else. No, I've got room for the coal, too. Do I have nitrate in here? I don't have nitrate in my inventory, so I think the best... yeah, I do. Nitrate right down there. Okay, right at the end. So I can get everything I can possibly get out of these nodes. Beautiful. All right, so I'm just going to keep doing this. I'm stockpiling some stuff, man. We're gonna be good. We're going to be real good. So when I come back... I don't know what I'll be doing next, but I'll bring you back and bring you up to speed as to what I'm doing, getting ready for Horde Night. Just getting some grind underway, loving it, enjoying it. It's moving so fast. I mean, I'm feeling pretty powerful at day 7. I don't want to get too cocky though, but I'm feeling pretty good about being able to bust these guys up in just a few hits. That's pretty nice. What's that? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's awesome. One other thing we have to do is we have to get the potatoes picked and replanted. Yeah. But I have no place in my inventory for that. And it's 1,900 hours. I'm going to try to get inside by about 2,100 hours to get, just to be able to fire up the forge and get a few things done in the forge before the night sets in too much. I've not seen a zombie yet, but the first season... what was that? There was something black up on that ridge. Oh boy. What is that? Oh, it's a crawler. Whew. Eat. Eat another one, man. It's blueberry pie, baby. Who doesn't love a little bit of blueberry pie? Let's get rid of this guy right up here. I'll kill me a zombie. Hey, one of you wants me to go south here. That's right, baby. I love it when you shake your head to the right. I'm getting used to these guys here, man. These crawlers. I'm getting used to these guys. Trying to figure out their little swagger that they've got. They've all got their own little swagger, don't they? Just so you miss when you fire. If you time it just right, though, man, you could pop them right in the head like that. And it's like, sweet mama, you're a dead man now. Which, you know, we're just helping them out. I mean, how would you like to be a zombie? I mean, really, how would you like to be a zombie? I'll be right back. Little progress report for you. I talked about there was a lead deposit inside the tunnel that I'm digging right now down towards where we're going to be set up. Let's take you down there for, well, let's show you this first. First of all, we've got sand and gravel in this area here. So I've got 506 sand, and that's just in a couple of minutes of standing here digging around. And it looks to me like we've got lead all over the place in here. I think this is lead. Let's take a look. Yeah, this is lead. So we've got lead here. Okay, so that's awesome. So we've got a little bit of a lead mine off our tunnel right here. So this is our main tunnel. And this, of course, is going to get wider and taller and all that good stuff. You know, it's not going to stay this tiny little tunnel. This all has to come up by one more, like so. And maybe one or two more, actually. And then I got to dig the bottom out and get a nice floor put in. But down here, I'm actually going to take this torch with me so I can show you guys and see. Let's see if we can get that on our hot bar here. Bingo, there we go. Boom. So we don't have a helmet yet. A miner's helmet. So if we come down this way, you can see the lead actually continues on for a little while in both directions here. So there's quite a bit of lead. If we go down this way here, all the way down here, and we'll make it so that we could probably drive our mini bike back and forth. We'll probably have a couple of bikes, one down here, just so we can get back and forth in here. But it doesn't take long to run this, and the stamina doesn't go down too much. So down here is where I'm at right now, and I've kind of started digging this way and this way in order to hollow out a room. If we go to the map and look, we are right underneath here. Now, my thoughts for water, because we've been going out and getting the water at the... oh, the temperature's dropping here. Look at that. Feels like almost 60 degrees, so he's going to get chilly here pretty quick. We've been going to the water towers and stuff. I thought I might be able to get just something dug right over here to the lake, set something up to where I could just walk up here, stick the bottles out there, and get water that way. That might be real easy. Look at the temperature stopped right at 60 degrees. No lower, no higher. Huh, crazy. Is it going up now? Nope, not really. Looks like I get a little bit warmer when I'm running. A little exertion going on here. So I want to put this torch back into where we were just at inside. It's a ways down here. Yeah. It's not taking that long, and I'm actually leveling up really quick, too. I think I'm on level 63 now. I can put that right there. Bingo. And we should probably put one of these right underneath it there. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so I've got a bunch of stone. I've got a bunch of cobble going on. Let's go back here. This is just kind of as I screwed up digging. That's all. But this all needs to come up again, like I said, probably one more. Oh, sounds like we got zombies causing problems out here. Oh boy. Sounds like we had a horde come by. They're beating on the walls of the house. Let's see what we got going on out here. I'm a little too far away to hear it. Oh, they're in here. They've been at it for a while now. Causing a bunch of damage at my base. It doesn't sound like there's too many left. 2 or 3 probably. We can get this going again. Get the rest of my iron going. And then I'm going to have to fix all of this. Dang, man. You know what? We need to get the other stuff going first. Flagstone. Let's get these pillars going. We're going to need... Geez, let's go 200 of those. And the blocks, let's do another 150 of those and craft. Yeah, I'm a big chicken. I'm a big chicken. There it is. Let's go see what we got going on down here. There's Mary. Well, Mary, you helped me get the house taken down a little bit. There's somebody else in here, though. What is she doing? Ooh. I don't see anybody down the mine. Looks like they didn't do too much. Oh, here we go. Here's a few more. Billy? You guys just out here smacking on my stuff, huh? Thank you, Lucy, for that little test. I was curious if I could swing this through here. Oh my god. Terrifying. Just absolutely terrifying for me. I tell you, it is just terrifying for me. Oh my god. Crazy. Okay, I'm going to clean this up, get this fixed up, and get busy and work on the base. Alright, the wall is just about done. I've got a bunch of it upgraded as well right now. I needed to have that, obviously. So now they are 1,500 hit points instead of just the 500. Oh, man, that thing just gets a little jumpy sometimes, huh? I gotta get used to that. That's alright, you know. Every game has its little bit of quirks here and there, right? Put that right there, and we should be able to finish this off. Now, I've not upgraded the upper half of this wall, just the lower half. Now, what I've noticed is that the roaming horde that did run into this last night, they caused damage to the bottom half of the build, but they didn't cause any damage at all from the middle block up. So it was all concentrated down below. Now, granted, we're going to have some zombies, probably, that are going to stack up a little bit, possibly down below here, so they might be able to get up to this point right here. I'm hoping that's not going to be the case. I've got more cobble being made right now, and I'm just kind of doing this bottom 3 pieces. Now, I've not done the foundation piece, which, you know, if I get a chance to, I will do that. Part of me thinks I'd probably be better off doing the upper part than the bottom part. Oh, we're hot. Okay, let's get these guys out. Let's get these guys out of our inventory. The hammer does not like to see through that grass. Yeah, this guy right down here, I've not done him all the way around, but I've done up to this point right here. This is the last pieces of it right here. By the way, the construction tools are like soaring. I feel really rushed. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning, but I don't have any of the spikes made. I just wanted to get enough cobblestone put together to do this right here, and then I'm going to switch over to making the wood spikes and see what that's going to cost me, because I'm fairly certain I don't have nearly enough wood. But yeah, it's like this all the way around now. I've gone all the way around this bottom area here, right along here at this bottom level. I would love to be able to get... Oop, we're missing one pillar up here. There we go. I would love to get that one more layer right there. I would love to get that piece done if I can before Horde Night comes along. We got 134 cobble. We're down to 0 clay again. I'm going to take that off and turn that off, and let's go spike. Spike. Wood spikes. How many can I make? I can make 161 of those guys. So let's do that right now, and we'll get those going, and we'll be able to put those in outside the wall here. I'm also going to need a bunch more frames so that I can have kind of an area on the edge here to stand on. Yes, I know I should put ramps in, but I've not done that yet. Can I drop right here? Let's get our shiv. Let's cut this gal up here real quick. Yeah, I want to do these guys right up here, all the way around. I think that's at the top. It appears to be at the top, right? Yeah, it is at the top. And that way I can just step off the edge just a little bit to get, you know, get in here, to look over the edge to deal with this stuff. Fat Man's just going to wander around out here, isn't he? I probably should take care of him, huh? Let's do that. Let's get rid of this guy right over here. Get him with a nice big old double bonus. Bammo, bammo. And check that bird nest real quick. But he's moving a little bit faster than I like. There we go. One more, buddy. Oh, that was definitely... There we go. There we go. Go to sleep now. Perfect. Nothing. Where'd that bird's nest go? Empty. Got it already. Alright, let's get him cut up. And let's get back to work. Because, yeah, there is a lot left to do. These spikes have got to go down. I'm going to give it some time to... go ahead and, you know, make a bunch so I don't have to stop. I'm going to get the grass moved away from the outer edge. I would like to get at least 2 rows. That way I think if I need to, what I can do is I can drag them around the side of the building while I'm up top, and they should be okay with this. And then I'll have 2 rows of spikes around here, and that should be enough, I hope, for the Horde Night, because I know the first couple of hours we're going to have quite a few coming in. It's not set anything more than what the standard is. I think it's what, 8 per load that comes through. So we'll have that going on, and then we'll make sure that we're you know, dragging them around the base, because eventually they're going to get through those spikes, and I don't want them digging down below to deal with to start digging out the foundation, because that's one thing I don't want happening. We can probably get the hammer off our hotbar and put this shiv back down here. Ooh, let's search that real quick. Painkiller. I also have to cook food up. I've got no food cooked right now. Ate the last of the blueberry pies, so yeah, we've got that to deal with as well. And then I'm going to want to make some more arrows. Get those going. I wouldn't mind having just you know, a few hundred of those. I don't have a whole lot of ammunition to shoot, so we're going to be doing that. And I'm going to make some Molotov cocktails. We do have the stuff to make Molotovs, so that's another thing that we'll have at our disposal, especially at the beginning of the night. You know what? This is kind of puts them up a little bit higher, doesn't it? Should probably do a little bit of this right here, because they're going to be standing a little bit higher right in this area. I'll dig this down later. But yeah, this way they're not reaching up here, breaking through the top and then jumping over the top of this. That would be pretty bad, I think. Like so. There we go. Oh, it looks like I missed that corner right there as well. Yeah, I sure did. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and knock this grass out, and then we're going to get these spikes going. And we should be... I think we're going to be okay. Let's see. Let's take a look at the spikes. We're going to do one here and one here. One here, one here, here, and here. Like that. All the way down the side of the building here. So that should... I think that's going to be a pretty good defense if we drag them around, and then it's not too much to have to take out later on down the road when it comes time to put the other spikes in. I thought about using the other spikes right away, but I just don't. I don't have the resources just yet to be able to upgrade them like I'd want them to be, you know, iron right away, and I just don't have those resources available to me. I don't have enough of it, so that's why I was so happy to see that iron vein. I think that's going to be a huge help. Oh, crap. I really can't make mistakes like this with these guys. I really want just a nice 2-row layer of spikes, and they just jump around just a little bit on me, and they get me sometimes. So, okay, I'll be back, guys. I'm going to just keep working like this and keep trying to get the job done before, you know, Horde Night gets here. Holy cow. Airdrop close by. Very close by. Very, very, very close by. Chopping down trees. Making more spikes. Wow, that is really close, huh? That is really close. Making spikes. Spikes, spikes, spikes. Let's stop the cobble from going right now. Good God, do I have time for this? It's noon right now. I don't think I have time to run over there for that right now. It looks like it's close, but dang it, it could be so far away. I've got the spikes being made. We've got the walls upgraded. It's close enough. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna run. Cheap shot. I know, it was a cheap shot. It was a cheap shot. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, that's so close to home, it's unbelievable. Thank you, airdrop. Thank you, airdrop man. Oh, look at this. We're gonna get there before it's even done smoking. Nice. Grab it. Oh, SMG barrel, cross. Oh, we already know that one. I don't know that there's too much in there that we can use just yet, but what the heck? It's something. It's kind of funny. It looks a little farther than it actually is, doesn't it? That zombie's probably pretty ticked off at me, huh, for doing that to him. It's just to take a cheap shot of it as we go by. Hey, he'd take a cheap shot if he had the chance, right? Oh, what are you, you're crying about water now, huh? Okay, that's fine, I understand. You've been busy. It's been a busy, busy day, and there's a lot of pressure on you to perform here. There we go. We're gonna finish you off this time, pal. What the heck, man? Where'd you get all the strength? Flannel shirt, huh? If I was in a cold biome, I'd be happy to see that, but I don't think flannel shirt in this area is any good at all. It does not seem to do me any good. We need some more wood. I think I've got enough spikes now, but I need more wood for the, just the quick, whatchamacallit we're putting around the outer edge. Just need a bunch of those guys made up. A couple, like maybe a couple hundred of those real fast, and then I should have everything I need. Whoops, sorry Lucy, I missed you. Oh, I missed you again. There we go, that was perfect, right to the head. Ooh, nice, can of sham. Alright, I'll take that. Let's eat that. I made some cornbread, I've been eating that, that's a good thing. There we go, beautiful. I have a bunch of cornbread in my inventory. I tell you, I am the worst person about putting stuff away when I'm done with it. Just a little bit of wood. I don't need a whole lot right when we get started here. I can, I can spend, I think day 8 probably what I'll do is I'll do a little grind, a little base repair too, and then I don't have to think about that the rest of the time we're out and about running around doing stuff. You know what I mean? Just have that out of the way. I'm a little over 2,000 wood right now, so we're looking pretty good wood-wise, I think. Oh, there we go. I've decimated all the trees back behind us. But that's okay, that way we can see them coming. And I'm going to have to fix the areas nearest the wall to make sure that the zombies can't get up onto. We'll have to see how that works out tonight. Tonight, actually. Empty bird nest. There we go. We got a nice wall, though. It's just a wall. Just a wall. Oh, stop your complaining. We're almost there. You know, for some reason the mail delivery has just stopped around here. Oh, you know what? We don't need to go up there. We need to get back to work. Where are my spikes at? Did I not tell it to make spikes? I thought it said it was going to make 77 of them. Got 4 eggs. We can make some blueberry pies with that. That's a good thing. So we've got a little bit of food. I've just threw this out here just so I get up and over here real quick. That's the goal here. So spikes are next, and then I make the wood frames to put up around the edge, and then we just whatever's next is next. So I got a little bit of water boiled up. We needed some more wood in here though in order to finish this off. Let's put another 10 minutes worth in there because I got a bunch of water in here. So can I make more cornbread? I should be able to make more cornbread, right? I've got the cornmeal and the water. There we go, right there. And we're going to make a bunch of those as well. We're going to take these guys here and we're going to put these guys up here. Am I not getting the bottles back for the cornbread? I'm not, am I? I don't get those bottles back. Those are gone. Okay, I see. I see how that works. All right. Yeah, do we need this? Oh, we do need this one. Now, if we could just find the crossbow. SMG barrel. Sniper rifle receiver. Okay, so that's going to go in our chest of good things right here. Stuff that we have found that is worth a little something. We can throw that in there. And I believe I've got a bunch of seeds in one of these chests here. Yeah, here we go. I'm just dropping them in here. Like I said, I'm going to drop those on the ground next time we go out. After the Horde Night, I'll get that fixed up. So we've got down to 800 wood. That should be okay, I think, for us, I think. We've got a few eggs again. That's nice. And I've got to get the cobble going again, too. Yeah, I've got to get that cobblestone going again. I cannot delay that. It's got to be done so that in case they start breaking down a wall, I can fix it while they're breaking it. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. All right, so I'm going back to work. I'm going to get this these spikes put in and get this going. I'm not doing too bad. I'm right here, and then I've still got a wall or two left to do. But this should be, I'm hoping, oh God, I hope that we just handle this with the greatest of ease. Now that it's here, I'm getting a little nervous. I feel like, oh man, why aren't you done with this already? You should have been done with this so day 7 you could just go out and kind of screw around and do stuff. And I'm not doing that. I'm here at the last minute working on getting a bit of protection around our base. And as we know, the zombies, they obviously can bust through that one layer real fast. So hopefully this is going to be enough to slow them down. God, I hope. Like so. Almost got another wall done. And then I've got all this to do over here. I need 2 more rows for over here. And then I need, I think, an entire row on this side. Yeah, an entire row on this side. So I probably need about, I'm going to say about 100 more. About 100 more of these guys. So I better get that going. Okay, these guys are still being made. We've got 7. I've got another 13 coming. So let's do another 80. Oh, we can't do 80. So craft, we'll do another 40 of those. And I got to get some more wood. And then we can move forward. So, okay, not too bad. I think we're going to have the spikes up, and we've got the wall upgraded. So the 2 main things are taken care of for Horde Night. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good now. I think we're okay. I have no idea. I have no idea. I've had, what, 2 Horde Nights? A day 7 and a day 14. So I know day 7 is not that big a deal, but, you know, day 14... that got to be a little bit bigger of a deal. This concerns me right here. Oh, God. We've got a roaming horde coming through. Of course we do. I'm going to let those guys go. I don't want them messing up my stuff. I'm just going to take out Billy here. I'm going to let them go on by. Very good. Very, very good. All right, sweet. That worked out pretty good for me. Yeah, it's not, you know, it never fails, right? I think that happened on the last Horde Night 7 too, where I had I'm literally, there they are. Right as I was getting ready for Horde Night, a roaming horde came through. Yeah, those are a bunch of puny little zombies, huh? You're cold now, huh? It's at 1:40 out in the afternoon, and he's cold. There we go. Good. Now, does that mean they're going to be part of Horde Night? I don't know. Could very well be. I guess that could be the case. Oh, crap. There's so much stuff to think about, you know? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I love that. It's like, oh my god. Did I make a mistake by letting them go through, or am I better off getting this taken care of? I guess I'm better off getting this taken care of, because if they do come through later on, at least we're ready for them, is what I'm thinking. So, yeah, I should be able to guide them around the base and take care of business that way. So I'll be back. I'm going to chop down some more trees and make some more spikes and make some wood frames, and then we're going to get the base all set up. Then I got to think about, okay, do I have food, water, bandages? Do I have what I need to survive the night if I get injured? So I have to think about that as well. So I will be right back. Nice. Eggs. Eggs, eggs, eggs. All right, guys. It's just a couple hours away now. It's going to be in the next episode. I've got the spikes in. I've got the layer around the outer edge. I can shoot through these things down below. I've got some Molotovs. I made 4 of those. I've got some extra bandages. I had broken my leg, but it looks like it has healed. Thank God my leg has healed. I did break it. I fell off the little platform I was building to get up and down and in and out of the base in case we managed to somehow get ourselves outside. But we're like short on wood right now. Major shortage of wood. So I think I'm ready. I've got almost 300 arrows made up. I'm going to probably redo the bow. Get a brand new bow. I think that might be a wise thing to do, have a brand new bow in my hand. And yeah, the storm has started. Yeah, I'm starting to freak out. It's starting to happen. Yeah, and you can see the roaming horde. Some of the zombies are definitely hanging out over in this area here, so we'll see if they become part of the Horde Night or not. I'm kind of curious about that, actually. I think the key for tonight is to just keep them moving around and don't let them get piled up in one area. If they don't do that, I think we're going to be okay, and we'll just kind of move them around and let them take out the spikes, because I don't want those spikes anyways later on down the road. We don't want those spikes. We want different ones. So hopefully everything will work out just fine. I'm going to have to say adios. I'm out of time to record, so I hope you enjoyed today's prep episode. Some grinding going on, that's for darn sure, but I think we're ready. I think I'm ready. I'm pretty sure I'm ready. I've got Molotovs. I've got a few rounds in my handgun in case things get crazy. If somebody gets in, I'll be using that. We shouldn't have trouble with the spider zombies, although I have a feeling they can probably break these wooden frames out pretty easy. I'm hoping that it's like the last time we had it, where we only had just a couple show up at the very end, and they were no big deal, so I'm hoping that'll be the case. But yeah, as far as I know, I'm ready for Horde Night. I think what's going to happen is they're going to get up here, and they're going to be able to do some damage up on this one up here, so I'm just going to have to keep an eye on things and see how they go. I'm going to have a bunch of cobblestone made up, and I'm also going to make a little something around the outside of this right here. So, oh my god, that just terrifies the crap out of me when it does that. Just to be, you know, kind of ready, and just in case they, you know, manage to find their way up here, we'll have a hatch over the top of this, and then they won't be able to get in. Like so, like that. Yeah, there we go, like that. And we'll put one here and one here. And let's upgrade all these guys as well. Let's go hatch. H-A-T. Wood hatch. Let's craft that. There we go. And I'm going to need the hammer again as well. Let's see here. We're going to have to go... There we go. Just like that. So that should keep that pretty good. We can come over this way. I can shoot through here. I can actually come out here if they're on this side and draw them around and stuff and keep them with me, hopefully. Hopefully. But I've got 2 rows of spikes all the way around. I've got these wood frames all the way around as well. I guess if worse comes to worse, I'm going to have to get up on the roof and just hope for the best. You know, get up in the attic, block it off, and hope for the best. But I think I'm pretty good. I dug this corner out a little bit and added extra spikes down in there. Hopefully anybody gets in that area, they'll get trapped up, and we're good to go. So yeah, in my inventory, I've got a beer as well, so I can take that. It should eliminate the stun. I've got a few extra wooden spikes with me, a few extra frames. I have a first aid kit, some food, our jacket, water. First aid bandages will go down here. I'll keep the beer out here. Got some wood. Got some seeds. Thank God we got some seeds. And now what I need to do is get this cobble going again, because we're going to need a bunch of that possibly to do repairs as this is happening. So, all right, there it is. Next episode, we'll be fighting our 7-day horde. My second time doing it. Ay, already get nervous. Look at the sky. It's just evil and dark and nasty. But you can see we're looking a little bit better out here. A little bit better. Yeah, we are. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day, and I do look forward to talking to you again next time. Less than 2 hours to go.